Hey you guys, it's your girl Emily Marie, and I know it's dark, but it is 9:41, and I got my baby right here asleep beside me. But I just want to give y'all a little update on the last video because I see a lot of people are giving me advice, and a lot of people are worried about me. And I just want to let y'all know I am okay. I did come home because my baby needs somewhere to stay. My babies need somewhere to lay, and this is where all that stuff is. Their dad is in town, but we keep getting in like situations where you know But anyways, the first question is, what exactly did your family do that made you feel like they hate you? And the questions will not pop up on the screen because I am not editing this video. This video is going to be raw and uncut like y'all want, okay? But yeah, what exactly did your family do that made you feel like they hate you? I'm not going to lie, basically I talked about it in the last video, but it's just leaving me and my babies out, and then yes, I was the youngest, but the way that they treated my pregnancies versus everybody else, the way that I was the outsider, but I wasn't even that far. The way, it's just everything, y'all, for real. If y'all would be around us, y'all would feel it for me, for real. And I'm gonna let y'all know it's the cut water in here because I just feel like, y'all, I go through so much with no help. Of course, I got two babies, that's my responsibility, but I didn't have two babies by myself, so therefore the dad should be there too. Which he there, I'm not this, he there a little bit, but he not there like I'm there. So times be hard for me for real. I can send them somewhere all day, but still when I come home, I have to have my babies to go to sleep. So regardless, you know, I'm a full-time mom, okay? Y'all should know how it is. Did anyone support you at all during your pregnancies? I'm not gonna lie. Did anybody? No. Well, with my first baby, which is my son, when my mama found out I was pregnant, she basically pushed me off for real. She moved me and my dad. When my dad found out I was pregnant, he was just like, it is what it is. My grandma found out I was pregnant. She was supportive. And then, yeah, my siblings, I don't really remember because that was almost 3 years ago. So I don't really remember. But yeah, are you still talking to your mom right now? I'm not gonna lie. I've been gone all day. I wasn't with none of them because they went to the pool. Nobody invited me into the day of, so I didn't go. But I seen my, okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this water in my ear because I just love the feeling. Okay. But, and no, I did not put this up no, I didn't. But, she was here earlier. I was here. We was walking past each other. She didn't say nothing to me, so I didn't say nothing to her. But I know that she seen it because she didn't say nothing to me. She didn't say nothing to my babies or nothing. So, yeah. What was the moment you realized you had no help? With my first son, like I said, everything was good until I had my baby. My mama didn't let my baby father, because I was 16. I had no ID. My mama didn't let my baby father sign my son's birth certificate. I didn't even sign it. I don't think she signed it. I did sign it. Did I sign it? I don't even. Yeah, I'm stupid. I had to sign it, but she didn't let him sign it. So that's when he was just like, he still helped, but he wasn't how he was when I was pregnant with my son. With him, we was like this. And my baby father, he didn't even get to sleep in the room with me the night before I had my baby because it wasn't my choice. My parents, I didn't know my dad was going to stay. I knew my mom was going to stay, but it was supposed to be him in the room, my mom in the room. But my dad ended up staying, and his mom ended up coming to the hospital, so him and his mom slept in the lobby. But if nobody, I wanted him in the room, but it really wasn't up to me. I was 16. But yeah, I realized I didn't have no help really when I had her. Really when I had him, because only my kid's father's side of the family was really supporting for real and getting our baby stuff for the baby shower and stuff like that. But when I had her, it really got real. Did your family react differently to your first versus second pregnancy? Yes, because my second, the way that they treated me for my first, I'm not gonna say it was just bad, but nobody knew about my second, for real. How did you feel going through postpartum without support? With my son, when I had my son, everything was still good. Me and my baby father was still together every day and all that. When I had my daughter, it was the same thing. We were still together, but we was arguing a lot more and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna lie, it did kind of put me in postpartum. And then like he was working a job and he was going to school, college, but we were still living together. But he didn't really have time for us. So I'm not gonna lie, baby, was and still going through it. That's why this cut is in this cup, because I'm trying to get out of that, out of that. That is not good for y'all. If you're going through postpartum, get you some help, because I'm not gonna lie, I be looking for help, but I don't have help. But I be looking for it, like, because you never know, baby. You might get so overwhelmed you just hurt yourself. Like, I pray that it don't ever happen to none of us, okay? Get you some help, for real. Like I said in my last video, y'all can talk to me because I know how it feels to have nobody to talk to. So I'm gonna listen, for real. Let me make sure nobody DM me from the last video, because if y'all did, I'm about to reply right now. I'm gonna follow y'all back too. I don't be on Instagram for real, but I will see if y'all text me. Okay, I'm gonna follow these people back that follow me though, because I'm pretty sure they from the video. Oh, that was my stomach. But yeah, I just followed the people back that followed me. Wait, why did it say I unfollowed somebody? Okay, I followed you. Okay, but yeah, what was the question? Oh, yeah, I answered it. What was your lowest moment during all this? My back hurt. Give me a second, y'all. We're gonna sit back. Okay. My lowest moment during all this, I don't really know. Like, it be a lot of low moments, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, your girl be crying like what I dropped. I be crying like dang near every night. Like, it's crazy, but like I said, I was in an abusive relationship. I was in a toxic relationship. So that really took a whole lot of, like, a whole toll on me, for real. My mental, plus not really having nobody to talk to, like. And then when I would talk to my baby's father, he would throw it in my face, for real. So it was like everything, for real, y'all. It's really not no lowest moment. All the moments was low, okay? All of them. But I'm really doing better. Like, I was just with him. But like, when he told me he'll slap me today, and he told his grandma he'll beat my butt, I didn't even cry or nothing, y'all. I just left. And I'm okay with leaving. But that's why I got this cup in this cup. This cuts in this cup. Cause I don't wanna deal with that, for real. I don't. So yeah. Next question. Do you feel like becoming a mom changed how people treat you? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, when I was a little girl, I never really felt like I had my dad, he would buy his shoes and all that. But like, as I got a little older, I felt like I didn't really have a dad. And I felt like all I had was my mama. And sometimes my grandma. But I'm like, y'all, the way I grew up, I cannot take nobody yelling at me. I can't take nothing. I'm gonna hold a grudge, for real. I'm gonna hold a grudge, because baby, the way I grew up, I expect different from everybody. Okay? And that's my problem, but I'm gonna hold a grudge. I don't care who you is. I seen my mama today. Walk right past. Put my headphones on, listen to music. I don't play no games with nobody at all. I hold a grudge. Oh, he unshared his location. Okay, cool. Let me unshare mine. My bad, y'all. Next question. What helps you? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. What helps you going when you feel alone? Literally, my babies, y'all. And I do be feeling alone sometimes, but I really don't ever be alone because my baby's always with me. I really don't have no help with my babies. Like I told you in the last video, his mom will get them sometimes, but that's when I'm out doing something. So I'm really not alone, but when I'm out, I keep myself busy, so I don't really feel alone. But like, I'm really never alone, but I do be feeling alone. Like, I've been in a relationship since I was 15 with my kid's father, and now we just like not even, we barely cool. So like, y'all know how that is. You know, for a heartbreak for real. Um. Oh, what keeps you going when you feel alone? Yeah, just my babies. I just be thinking about my babies. Like when I'm alone, y'all, it take y'all, it take everything in me not to hurt myself for real. I'm not gonna say hurt myself, but not, well, yeah, that, I ain't gonna lie, that for real. But it be taking a lot in me. But and I just think like my babies, who my babies gonna have? Nobody. So yeah, my babies keep me going. Do you ever regret anything or wish things went differently? Definitely. I wish I did wait on children. I love my babies, but I wish I waited. I wish I would have had the talk, like the talk that every parent have with their child. I wish I would have had that, so I would have knew, like, y'all, because when I did do for the first time, I knew nothing about it. I was just doing it because it came like for real. I knew nothing about it, nothing. Knew nothing about. Of course, I knew about pregnancy, but I knew nothing about getting nutted in, nothing of that, nothing. I knew nothing, literally. I never had to talk. So I just did it, and then like boom, I was pregnant. Okay, don't be like me. Yes, I don't regret my children, but yes, I wish I had them at a different time, like a little later in life. I regret accepting what I accepted in that relationship. Like when I got hit for the first time, that should have been my goal. But I still don't. I mean, we're not together right now, but like I still be around him, and I shouldn't be around him. Understand? When he see this, he probably gonna be like, yeah, I shouldn't, and don't, and probably block me. But I mean, that's gonna help me for real. Like, I really shouldn't be around him, because why would I settle for that? Why would I accept that? Like, and I told myself, like, you're a girl mom now. Like, you gotta show your daughter she cannot settle for that. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, ever since then, I really haven't been settling for real. Like, I let him know quick, like, you moving like this, okay, cool, I'm single. But also, it's like, y'all, when you in love, you in love. And I'm not gonna lie, I was slash is in love, but I'm letting it go for real. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. Okay. Um, what happened behind the scenes that I didn't say in the first video? I mean, I really told y'all, like, moral of the story for real. Like, I told y'all, like, it ain't really nothing happened behind the scenes for real. But like I said, after that video, my parents didn't talk to me. But I am in my daddy's house, but he didn't talk to me either. But nobody talked to me. They cooked. Me and my husband eat. I got up out of here. But yeah. Ew. I'm finna open my baby Huggy. I sat this beside the bed so when he wake up I can give it to him. But this stuff nasty. Ugh. Okay. Have they tried to reach out since your video? No. My mama be like, she gonna talk to me, but then she see me and she don't talk to me. So like, yeah, I didn't expect nobody to reach out. But that's really what the video was for, so they can see like what their daughter going through before it's too late. But nobody did, so I'm guessing don't nobody care for real. That's what I'll say. Nobody care, cause ain't nobody said nothing. But yeah, what would you say to your family if they watched your video? I would say what I just said. Like, I hope y'all realize before it's too late, cause y'all know how people be like. I mean, how people be like. Ain't nobody gonna show you love until you gone. Then when I'm gone, that's when they're gonna be like, they wish they did this and that. Do it. I feel water in my ear. Do it before it's too late, honey. Okay. I don't want to stop this because this is gonna be raw and uncut. I'm not putting no videos together. I'm not editing or nothing. I'm gonna take a thumbnail and that's gonna be it. So y'all ain't get no intro either. But yeah, I'm gonna put some more of this water in my ear because I just love the feeling. Um, how are you handling everything on your own? Really? Um, I'm handling my babies on my own for the most part. Like I've been down here for like a month. I ain't gonna lie. It's been okay for real. It's because I've been leaving every day, but I don't know. I'm not really. I'm coping because like my baby's good and stuff, but I be going through it. I'm not handling it for real, but you know, I'm getting through it. But I'm not. I ain't gonna say I'm handling it because handling it be like, oh, I'm good and everything's just good. Like my baby's good, but I'm not good. So I'm answering these questions as best I can. Like it's late. I've been up all day. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I'm a little there. Like for real. Um, my bad, y'all. I feel this water in my ear. What advice would you give other moms going through this? I say, okay, I'm gonna do two parts. Okay, two parts to this question. And this will be my maybe my last question if I take forever to answer this. So the first part is I would say if you're going through like an abusive relationship with your kid's father, I'll say the same advice everybody told me that I didn't listen to, but still I would probably listen to it. I would listen to it if y'all was y'all because it's a little too late for me. Not really, but too late is like one of y'all dead or in jail. But oh, excuse me, I would say leave because like everybody tell me somebody gonna end up dead or in jail. And if I'm being honest with y'all, it's about there with us, like for real. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've caught the police a few times. Me and my baby dad not supposed to be around each other. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Which and we still do be around each other because I mean we have children. But if you call the police through the court, through the police, through the law, and all that, my bad. If y'all around each other, y'all are both gonna go to jail if the police catch y'all. So first advice, really, if you know you're not gonna leave, don't call the police. Cause trying to drop the charges for the sake of your children, it's not gonna be easy. Okay, especially for us, cause I live. Well, I'm 3 hours away from the court or the jail that I need to go to try to drop the charges. But like, I'm so indecisive, y'all, because I feel like if you're not gonna help with them, why am I finna go out my way to do that for you if you're not doing nothing for them? Like, so that's how I feel about it. But yeah, if you know you if you know you're not gonna leave, don't put nobody in your business, and definitely not the police. Like, please don't do that. If if y'all are fighting, leave. If y'all are arguing, try to work it out. But when it gets to fighting, leave. This is not advice for me because it done got so deep with us. Like, especially if you haven't had a child yet and it's already at that point, leave. Leave, okay? Leave. No ands, if, buts about it. No, I love him. No, none of that. Leave before you be attached to that person. Like, not attached by like two in love, you can't leave, but like attached by another human. Who is that? But yeah, like attached by another human. Leave. And if y'all like if y'all speaking on advice, like if you're going through something with your parents, I say I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If it's just like the first time they done did something for the first time, go to them about it. Try to talk to them about it. If they don't listen, like distance yourself, like, cause don't keep wasting your time trying to go to somebody that is supposed to make sure you good. Like, yeah, you can make sure your parent good, but the parent is supposed to make sure their child good. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel. But it's not even just a one time thing with me, y'all. Like, it's multiple times that I've been feeling like this. I've been telling them, nothing changed with their behavior. So now it done got to a point like, just let it be for real. So yeah. And I be told like, don't hold grudges, cause if you hold grudges, something it's something. But oh, if you don't forgive, God won't forgive you. But it gets to a point for real. Like you don't have to hold a grudge like me, but it's been like this all my life. So it's like, I mean, at this point, a grudge is necessary with me in my situation. But if it's the first time for y'all, try to go to your parent about it. Like, that's what I say. That's what I say. Try to go to your parent about it and talk to them, tell them how you feeling, and hope they listen. Like, you will know if they listen. Like, if they listen, behavior change, they'll be interacting in the conversation and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I've never went to my parents face to face because I'm not that type of person. Like, I can't do that. Like, I'm a very emotional person. Like, so if I'm talking face to face, I'm gonna just start crying for real. So I'd rather do it like where you won't know that I'm crying. Like, but yeah, go to your parent, try to talk to them about it. If you don't see no change in their behavior, okay, distance. Honestly, before it get as deep as it got with me, like, yeah, distance. That's all I say. And if it's like multiple times, and you know that you need them, or they fund your life. Like, my parents not funding my life, but I don't have nowhere else to go but here though. Like, living wise, that's why I'm trying to get out on my own, because I mean I have two babies by myself, 18. Like, hold on. It feels so good, y'all. But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I'm gonna get ready to end this video because yeah, this jump feels so good. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. If it's been multiple times and nothing changing, I wouldn't say keep forgiving, like, or forgive, but like, distance yourself. That's all I can say, really. Distance yourself, because at the end of the day, it's your parents. So like, don't just be like, go above and beyond to show them that like you don't like, like you disrespecting them and stuff. Don't do that. But just distance. You can love people from distance, and that's what I'm just not realizing. Like, certain people I gotta love from a distance, and I want it to be one of the people like when I get rich, I want to buy my mama a house and all that, but you're not even there for me. So like, I don't know, y'all. I probably have to like buy my daughter a house for real, and she gonna be a little girl. But yeah, if y'all got any, oh, my bad, y'all. I'm everywhere. If y'all got any questions to ask me, like I said, y'all can text my Instagram, which is I'll put it in this video too, or y'all can ask questions in the comments, and I'll let y'all know. Like, I answer y'all questions. Ooh, this is my Instagram. But yeah, y'all can ask questions in the comments, or y'all can text me or stuff like that. But the update, I just want to let y'all know, like, I'm okay. I came back. I got in another situation with my kid's father where he said he's gonna hurt me, but I don't know, y'all. Comment down below, should I drop the charges or should I just let it be, like, for real? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, okay? And like, I'm not asking y'all for no money or nothing like that. I'm just asking y'all for a little subscribe, okay? So I can get me and my babies our own place, our own car, so we don't have to depend on nobody. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.